I'm in Koh Samui, Thailand right now, and this is what you get for £650 or $850 per month if you're renting. Let's go. I need to start with downstairs for this tour. First things first, yeah, I got this for free. Give me that for free. 160cc, rev and go, moped. Not bad at all. So just give me that for free. No helmet, no license, no problem, yeah? Didn't need to take my passport, didn't need to do any insurance, none of that. Just give me the bike and I've been using it all week. So I cannot complain. Basically what happened is, they put the wrong address onto the Airbnb. So it had the wrong post, took me to the wrong place, right? It was only 0.2 miles up the road, but I'm not joking you, the fucking hill was like this, yeah? If it was any steeper, you couldn't actually get a bike up the hill. So I was on there, the sun is beaming down, harsh sun, prime time, right? I've got the big suitcase and a rucksack. Then I'm messaging him saying, you know, this is not good. This is not good at all. Because it's not like you can just walk to the next place. I mean, you physically could, but the hill is that steep when you've got a suitcase. It's genuinely a bit difficult, yeah. Anyway, he said, oh, I'll send somebody up. And I thought, you know, all right, that's fair enough. Anyway, he said, I'm sending a moped up. I said to the guy, moped? I've got a suitcase. I cannot get a suitcase on a bike. He says, oh, I'll send 2 bikes. And I'm saying, well, you're going down this hill, this suitcase is going to fall. Anyway, 5 minutes later, 2 guys on mopeds show up. And he just starts putting my suitcase on the back of this moped, one of them, and I get on the other one. Whoa. We are in the jungle, brother. It was like a fucking biggest hornet I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Anyway, he sent this guy with the moped, and he's put the suitcase on the back, right? And you bear in mind the suitcase is on the back of the moped like this. He's had to put his arm over to grab it. The hill is like this, and I'm saying to this guy, be careful, be careful, be careful. He's got sliders on, no helmet, and now he starts driving down this hill with his hand on the back of the suitcase. That's like the most unbalanced thing you can do on a bike, yeah? And he's just gone down, no problem, no complaints. And then they messaged me and said, oh, you can use my moped for the week. Didn't say anything about anything else. I ain't even seen the guy, I've not even met him. He just sent me it. That's what they do here. If they're just trustworthy, you know? Anyway, let's start off with the room tour. First off, this is the view outside the door. It's pretty cloudy today, but that's where the bikes are. There's usually about 5 stray dogs, depending on what time you come. And this is the spot. So straight away, got the key lock door. So you just take a little card with you. Storage, coat hangers up there, safe. This is all brand new, by the way. Double-sized fridge and the freezer, you know, fridge freezer. We're not playing around. Bottles in the fridge. I've obviously bought them, but it came with 2 bottles. It came with 4 bottles actually. So a nice little touch. 4 bottles of water. You got more storage here. Then you go into the bathroom. Boom. Not bad. Plenty of towels, nice shower. Very clean. Bin, mugs, everything you need. Then you get onto the main bit here. This is like a 60-inch TV. Brand new, I've not turned it on, but you know, that's what you get. Kettle, more storage. You've got the AC, yeah, and the fan, yeah. What do you know about that? The AC and the fan, okay? We're not playing around here. Queen size bed, very comfortable, very nice. And by the way, they come and clean this every single day, apart from Sunday, that's it. Beach towels as well as normal towels. Workstation, okay? This is where I've been doing some work, filming some videos. You'll recognise this, yeah? This is the workstation, not bad. Also, I believe this is a pull-out sofa and just a normal sofa that you can sit down. You've also got a lamp at either side with a little bit of extra storage. Very nice floor tile, okay? I like this colour. I like how it matches with the grey. I like the aesthetic of the room. It's exposed bamboo. We're staying in the jungle, you know? You get that. You get the jungle feel. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then you get the balcony. Boom. sit here, do your thing. Palm trees. I mean, it's pretty cloudy today, but usually this is, you know, insane weather. You've got the pool, the shade area down there. Let's go down. Right, so now we're down here. You've not got one, but you've got two grills. You can buy your own food, cook it. This is a sort of shared area that a few people get access to. Another seating area in case it rains, because it does rain out here, as you can tell. Way more seating, big speaker, Wi-Fi everywhere, fans up there as well, extra sofa cushions. And this is the pool. Loungers. Yeah, also this lights up at night. And then you can lay there, that lights up. I don't know how I'd lay there, but that's the thing. Decent sized pool, decent depth. The chlorine's maybe a little too higher than what I'd usually like. You know, you open your eyes underwater, it stings a little bit, but it's more than fine, okay? It's more than fine. And we are in the jungle, so some shit gets in here. So then you've got the shared room. This is basically like eating areas, the kitchens, and this is what you share with the rest of the spot. But again, another fridge, all the utensils that you need. Motherfucking toaster thing, even though, I don't know, is that a toaster? What is that? You get that, whatever the fuck that is, you get that. You get this coffee machine that you don't know how to use, yeah? Hob, electric hob, and a gas cooker. Washing machine, microwave, and a toasty grill, okay? And a toasty grill. All the utensils you need. Imagine having a meeting here. Yeah? Just do what you want. Do what you want, mate. So this is about £22, $30 per night. Now, one thing that I will say, you can get the best of the best or the worst of the worst out here in Thailand. You really can. You can get super cheap, or you can stay in some of the nicest places you've ever seen. Now with this place, this is in the middle, this is good. One thing that I will say, I've got to talk about the negatives. There's stray dogs. Listen, I've not had a problem with them, but it's like when you pull up and they're all there, scruffing. There's like 5 of them, yeah? And I'm not joking, one morning one of these dogs flipping woke me up, right? I'm here, chilling, sleeping. It's like 6 a.m. in the jungle, okay? I'm saying, roo, 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 roo. I bust out this door, bust out the door, right? I've opened it, and there's just one dog stood on the top of this hill. Just stood, and it's fucking looking directly at me, yeah? You know, you just try and think how much stuff there's going on in this jungle, right? Look, an exotic bird there. Just think about how much stuff is going on here that you could look at, and he's just fucking staring. Like, imagine you and me right now. He's just staring right at me, yeah? He knows what he's doing. He knew it. He's just looking at me, yeah? 6 a.m. He's just staring at me right in the eyes, yeah? And I'm thinking, is this like, is this a test? Yeah? He clearly senses who the alpha male is since I've got here, right? He knows who the alpha is. And I'm just looking at the dog and I'm thinking, you're the one that's going to cause the problems. So yeah, that's one of the negatives right there, right? Stray dogs. But to be honest, I've been past them loads of times. I've parked my bike right next to them. There's no problems. Listen, there's some things going on in Thailand. You're just going to get fucking used to it. We're in the jungle. There's stray dogs. That's part of it. But yeah, overall, pretty decent room tour. That's an idea of what you can get. Listen, you can go much cheaper if you want. You really can. But for me, this is ideal. I like this. So yeah. Till next time, boys. Another thing, this is not necessarily negative, but they might as well call this Koh Samui Rail. Okay, there's a lot of people from areas that have a little bit of a connotation about them, you know. So, you know, me, it doesn't bother me, but if that bothers you, don't come here, because it's like Koh Samui Rail. Okay, so yeah.